So everybody's looking forward to this, including, Matty, one Joe Adele who has not seen
5 yesterday in Game 2 of the series. And Ohtani lays off once again. And a fastball taken for a strike. 2-2.
Back-to-back.
Count to ShoheiOhtani. Allard's 2-2 pitch is a called strike 3.
Everything away again against Ohtani.
Ready to go in Arlington tonight. His first pitch of the ball game is in for strike 1 yesterday. Committed a throwing error. A little run. The stop on the right side of the infield for Fletcher. 1 away. He gave up 4 runs in the first inning. The last time he pitched in this building. Last start here in this ballpark came at the end of April. And Ohtani really got it going in the middle of the game. Hit the bull, win a stake. Nothing really went right for Shohei in that start here at the end of April. And Lowe has extra bases into the opposite corner. Nathaniel Lowe likes facing Shohei. Back to the at-bat against Lowe and the folks back there getting a workout. That's a wild pitch that advances Lowe to third. With 1 out and a runner at third now. And it's 1-2 to Garcia. Field, will it be deep enough for them to try it with Lowe? Adele is on to make the catch. They won't try it.
Wow.
And there are 2 away.
I love how.
And it's a ball and a strike. 7 strikeouts in his first, 9 in the second. And that 14 pitches, 5 sliders from Ohtani. That one squirts out of his hands. Couple of them have.
Oh, that's a
come
good
on.
pitch. That's clear that he didn't stay on top a little bit quick. That's the one pitch he stayed back.
Gets ready for this full count pitch home, and Heim hammers it foul. And sends that out to right. Adele's under it to stranded a 1-out double in the Rangers for Adele. Jason Martin idled yesterday, had a double on Monday night. Is that he's coming back to roots in hitters counts. I don't know if an obscure esoteric
Back with that pitch for Shohei and getting outs in hitters counts.
Counting. That's where it's going to end, because this one's for Lagares in center. As a hitter, 65 to lead all of baseball, and as a pitcher, he has limited opponents. 65 extra base hits in 104 games. And Adam Dunn, legendary power hitter. Lagares is going to try to score, and he will. All the way from second base. Read it well, great instincts, but just great sprint speed. Strike called on Ohtani.
Stays the same.
Shohei shoots a shot to first for Lowe. Quicker out. Strikeout totals might not be as eye-popping as they were earlier. Shohei coming off a very efficient 5-pitch second. And he's got Holt behind him. More sliders. The next 2-strike pitch, and with this one, he strikes out Brock Holt, his first punch out of the night with an RBI yesterday. You know, a little bit more on game. Coming back-to-back there to strike out Holt.
Adjustment by Shohei.
Stats, if you will. But the ERA in the month since Ken Forsch in June of 1981. And he gets Terry looking.
Now he's got a feel for his slider work, and that quick adjustment on the splitter, and now a slider work.
Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now. Big chunk in the middle of the night. Now that was the night that Shohei gave up the 4 in the
rest of the day. He was on fire after that.
Start the ball game. Oh, another good one, man.
So
here's a line drive out to left. It's a called strike with
the stolen base threat.
Waving a miss. 0-2. Still 0-2 to Lowe. It looked like he did. Here's Adolis Garcia leading things off in the Texas balance in the third with the 3 strikeouts.
But on sliders, but you're not given an opportunity to do that.
It's a good take. That
Soft contact again on the hitter's count.
not get a chase. Little number to Ohtani, who make. Here's the switch hitting catcher Jonah Heim, who takes.
Tough to steal against. He's only allowed 2 stolen bases, so he stops that part of the game.
Just missed Ringus. 1 gone, base is empty. And there's another squirter. He fly ball out to center field for Lagares. Fly ball out to left for Justin Upton, and it's a 1-2. To right, DJ Peters will have it to retain.
That 70s weekend, and with the roller skates, Fletch would have been really good back in.
A 2-0 lead for Shohei Ohtani to go back to work. 1 the count to Jason Martin out to center field. Lagares tracks it just shot.
I always been a big fan. Has so many options going against you.
Still 0. Got him. 4 for Ohtani tonight.
The reason why he got away with that was a slider almost right down the heart of the plate.
Brock Holt was a strikeout victim in the third.
It's those 4-seamers upstairs. If you're going to get a swing and miss, that's the one you're going to throw.
Oh, just missed the inning. And then Holt just. The next 1-2. 4-seamer stays hot.
Tough
in 2/3 of an inning. He'd be a legit Cy Young Award contender. Pitch home from Ohtani. And it's a fair ball into the right field corner. Checks up against the stands as Adele goes to gather it in. So it went from a nice at bat, spoiling off pitches. First pitch slider in for a strike. It's a good take on a 96. A ball and a strike. You might find this interesting too, Gooby. Good one. 2-2. Strikes to Curtis Terry, trying to strand the base runner, and Terry is rung up. Low and Garcia. A lot of called strikes. 19 of them. Seeing the Texas hitters off balance. Connor Falefa lines that one into left, and that'll bounce around out there. A leadoff double. On the ground for Fletcher. That'll advance the base here now.
Yeah, wow, that was a 98-mile-an-hour fastball.
0-1 to Garcia makes him chase a pitch up at his eyes. After falling behind 0-1, he took that wild hack.
Put that one in.
Didn't get far enough outside because he was in. On the ground to shortstop. That's going to drive in the run. The throw to first is in time to get him, but Garcia does the job, driving in Kiner Falefa. Here's Jonah Heim now. Get to his biggest velocity by the end of his night. Oh, that's a great slider, the Tigers. He was able to hold off on the 2 in his last at bat, and then Heim worked it to a full count before.
Ooh, as can be.
Got him.